LegalZoom has been a game-changer for many, offering accessible and affordable legal services that might otherwise be out of reach. From drafting wills and power of attorney documents to setting up LLCs and trademarks, they've empowered countless individuals and small businesses to handle their legal needs with relative ease. Their platform has simplified processes that once seemed daunting, democratizing access to legal support. However, life is dynamic, and your legal needs or business operations can evolve. Perhaps your business venture didn't take off as planned, or you've decided to pursue a different path. Maybe you found a local attorney who better suits your ongoing needs, or you simply no longer require the services LegalZoom provides. Whatever your reason, the desire to close an account is perfectly valid. And just like any subscription service, knowing the proper steps to cancel can save you time, potential frustration, and even recurring charges. The good news is that canceling your LegalZoom account isn't overly complicated, but it does require following a few specific steps. Unlike some services that make cancellation a labyrinthine process, LegalZoom aims to be relatively straightforward. However, it's crucial to understand their policies and procedures to ensure a smooth and successful termination of your account and any associated services. For instance, are you just canceling a specific subscription? Or do you want to delete your entire profile and all your stored documents? These nuances can affect the steps you take. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of the cancellation process, let's talk about what you should consider beforehand. First and foremost, review your active services and subscriptions. Did you sign up for an annual plan for a registered agent service? Are you on a monthly subscription for legal advice? Knowing exactly what services you're currently utilizing will help you understand the implications of cancellation. Some services might have a prorated refund policy, while others might not offer refunds for partial periods. It's always best to be informed. Secondly, download any important documents. This is a critical step that often gets overlooked. If you've used LegalZoom to create legal documents like wills, trusts, business formation documents, or intellectual property filings, make sure you have copies saved securely outside of your LegalZoom account. Once your account is closed, you may lose access to these documents. Think about external hard drives, cloud storage, or even printed copies. You'll want these accessible for your records, future reference, or in case you need to present them to another legal professional. Don't assume that just because you created it on LegalZoom, it's permanently stored there for your indefinite access after cancellation. Thirdly, check for any pending orders or open cases. If you have a service in progress, like a trademark application that's still being processed or a legal form that hasn't been finalized, canceling your account could interrupt these processes. It's advisable to wait until all active matters are completed and you have received all the necessary final documents before initiating the cancellation. This ensures you don't inadvertently jeopardize a legal filing or lose access to critical information related to an ongoing service. Now, let's get into the actual steps to cancel your LegalZoom account. Step 1. Log in to your LegalZoom account. This might seem obvious, but it's the essential starting point. Go to the LegalZoom website and enter your username and password. If you've forgotten your credentials, use the Forgot Password link to regain access. You won't be able to initiate the cancellation process without being logged in. Step 2. Navigate to your account settings or My Account section. Once logged in, look for a section typically labeled My Account, Account Settings, or your name in the top right corner of the page. Clicking on this will usually reveal a drop-down menu or take you to a dashboard where you can manage your personal information, services, and subscriptions. Step 3. Locate your subscriptions or services. Within your account settings, you'll need to find the specific area that lists your active subscriptions or services. LegalZoom's interface can evolve, but generally, there will be a clear section dedicated to managing your current products or plans. This is where you'll see details about what you're currently paying for. Step 4. Identify the service you wish to cancel. If you have multiple services, carefully identify the one you want to terminate. For instance, you might have a registered agent service and a separate legal plan subscription. You'll need to cancel each individually if you wish to stop all services. There will typically be an option next to each service or subscription to cancel, manage, or downgrade. Step 5. Follow the on-screen prompts to cancel. Once you select the cancellation option, LegalZoom will likely guide you through a series of prompts. They might ask for your reason for canceling. This is common practice for feedback, or they might try to offer you alternatives or incentives to stay. Be prepared to confirm your decision multiple times. Read each prompt carefully to ensure you understand what you are canceling and any implications. This is where you'll want to pay attention to any information regarding refunds, access to documents after cancellation, or the effective date of the cancellation. Step 6. Confirm your cancellation. After going through the prompts, you should receive a final confirmation message, usually on screen and often followed by an email confirmation. Keep this email confirmation for your records. It serves as proof that you initiated and completed the cancellation process. If you don't receive an email confirmation within a reasonable time, it's a good idea to check your spam folder or contact LegalZoom customer support to verify the cancellation. What if I can't find the cancellation option online? While LegalZoom aims to make online cancellation straightforward, there might be instances where you can't find the option or encounter an issue. In such cases, don't hesitate to contact LegalZoom customer support directly. You can usually find their contact information, phone number, live chat, or email on their website, often in the Help or Contact Us section. Be prepared to provide your account details and explain your intention to cancel. They can guide you through the process or complete the cancellation on your behalf. It's also worth noting that some services, particularly those with a specific legal filing or ongoing compliance requirements, might have slightly different cancellation procedures or implications. For example, if you've used LegalZoom for a registered agent service, there might be specific state requirements for changing your registered agent before you can fully terminate that particular service. Always clarify any such nuances with LegalZoom customer service if you're unsure. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.